6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. It's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. Leading our visitors, Nick Sirianni, offensive coordinator with the Colts for a 3-year stretch prior to winning his Super Bowl with the Eagles. These guys 6-2 over the last 2 months of play. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Colts. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Eagles down by 7. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Here he is to throw. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
First down, Eagles.
They look to throw it. Throw is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Colts offense set to head out. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
From the shotgun, Brissett. It's his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
A gain of 17 yards.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second.
1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Brissett. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down. Back to the air, Brissett. Hits him on the in route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Now to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
A gain of 15. And an Eagles 1st down.
Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. Jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. Well, they couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, partner, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and hopefully help them start this overtime period by taking the lead. First throw of overtime. That's Robinson on the slant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Hand off on 2nd and short. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. All right, needing 3 yards here on 3rd down if they want to keep this opening drive of overtime going. Operating from the gun, Brissett. Excellent. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
They'll bring out the punter here. And in overtime, he needs to make this a good one. Begins his return at the 16. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, the other side gets a chance to go win.
Drifting towards a possible tie, but they could avoid that outcome, partner. If they can do something here, ready to operate on second down. Short pass brought in, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
To throw, Wentz. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Running for the marker on second. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Wentz set to pass. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Wentz to throw. Finds the in route complete. And this one doesn't go far.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 20-yard line.
Now here's Wentz. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on third down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Got to figure out this third down here. Third and long for him here. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I know that inflation doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
So here they are, a chance to win this with a field goal. This is from 35 out on the left hash. The kick is good, he got it! And that's gonna break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.